get it in motion. Let's get.
Throughout All-Star Weekend, drop into the Event Center in the city to celebrate at the NBA 2K15 Old Town Flyers aircraft carrier. That's right, we've pulled this classic court from the vault and revamped it for this special event. Whether it's your first time or your first time in a long time, hop into this classic backdrop for 2v2 or 3v3 action. Games are to 15 points by ones and twos. Light up the night with a performance as special as this throwback location. Don't miss this event. You can earn double rep and double XP along with special prizes while you enjoy your All-Star Weekend in NBA 2K25.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Washington Mystics.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Pass to Sykes. Now here's Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Indiana. To the inside. A shot by Howard, no good.
Samuelson with the ball.
Outside Atkins. Austin. Back to Atkins.
Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Clark left side. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Sykes outside.
Carly Samuelson on the wing.
Count that one. Here's Mitchell.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Now here's Atkins. And great defense that time from Kelsey Mitchell. And it's the Fever ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Clark. From deep three-point range. Clark sinks it. What range from downtown.
Samuelson with the ball.
Sykes outside. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mystics ball.
Now here's Samuelson.
She's covered by Clark. Pass to Austin. Here's Sykes. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. To the wing, right side. Releases. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
The Fever trailing. Here's Mitchell. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
To score in the WNBA at 6 feet like Mitchell, the floater is absolutely essential. It takes shot blocking away from the bigs.
Here's Atkins. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
When she breaks out the crossover, you can be sure she's going to leave somebody in her wake.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the shot is good.
So sometimes you have a player like Mitchell, she draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Pass to Austin. Foul called that time on the way up.
Boston.
And that'll give her 2 chances.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
That one is no good.
Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait, beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
The Mystics trailing.
Now Melbourne.
Pass to Austin. And here's Enksler. Melbourne guarded by Wheeler. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from 14. The Mystics again can't hit. To the left wing. Dantas with it. Austin's there. Dantas' shot is off. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
And here's Indiana.
Here's Wheeler. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
At the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Fever on top, up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think so far the difference is the bench play of these teams.
Their subs have really packed a punch for them.
Here's Sutton.
Pass to Dolson. Atkins.
Now Sutton.
Clock at 6.
Here's Kone.
Over Howard.
Kone can't get it to go.
Clark outside.
Pass to Boston.
Bonner outside. Shoots over Angsler. And it's Bonner missing. And here's Washington. They trail by 3.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Boston with the bucket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Outside Atkins. Lets it go from deep.
They get the rebound. Pass to Angsler. Here's Sutton.
5 on the clock. Shoots over Clark. And that one goes long.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Down low. And it's Dolson with the rebound. So it's Washington now. Nothing offensively from them yet in this second quarter.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Yo, look this way.
Caitlin Clark outside. The Mystics pull it in.
Angsler with it, and it's Boston picking her up.
Here's Atkins. Second shot opportunity. Over Mitchell. The Mystics again can't hit. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Clark. Howard with the ball. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
And that'll go on Emily Angsler.
Well, because Howard
At the
is
line
such a
for the
handful
away team,
inside,
Natasha
sometimes the
Howard.
defense just decides to
shots.
foul her.
And it's her first trip to the line. That one's off.
And one thing that makes this game so fascinating is all the different styles you can incorporate. What do you think is the best for winning, though, Brian?
Well, you know me. I love to grind it out. Slower pace, that's what wins come playoff time.
Yeah, maybe like in the 90s, Brian. I mean, I prefer teams that pick up the pace, take a lot of threes, and can outrun you.
And she sinks the second.
And when you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
Now here's Atkins. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Clark. Second chance shot. The Mystics pull it in.
Now here's Samuelson.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Looking to end the drought. And Bonner pulls it down. Here's the Fever with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Tries again.
Clark can't get it to go.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Mitchell, shot's
Chelsea
good.
Mitchell.
Well, in the paint,
Assist
Mitchell's
from
power gives her an
Clark.
edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Samuelson outside.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So it's Indiana now. Mitchell,
2
right
minutes remaining
side.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
The shot is good on the assist
Kelsey
from
Mitchell.
Caitlin Clark.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the
Timeout
ideal
for the
spot.
Mystics.
That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And the Mystics call time here. Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
Pass to Sykes. Now Melbourne. Six to shoot.
Outside Edwards.
To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Wheeler with it. And that one good.
Reading the defense like a book. Wheeler elects to take it herself. The two-player set.
Now Melbourne. Pass to Edwards. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Wallace.
And Samuelson pulls it down. And here's Washington. It's a 10-point game. Here's Austin. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
The ball goes to Indiana. Substitution for your Washington Mystics. Shug Sutton.
Here's Wheeler. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Wallace. To the right side. Here's Dantas. And it's Austin with the rebound. And here's Sutton. To the middle. Sykes. Can't hit that one.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Washington.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Fever on top, up by 10. And we'll return shortly. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. One of the stories here, Mitchell getting it done today.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Sykes. Dolson guarded by Howard. Now here's Dolson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Now Mitchell, defended by Atkins. They get it back.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
For the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. A 12-point game. Sykes outside. Pass to Austin. The shot that time not on target.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
And here is Mitchell.
She's guarded by Samuelson.
A shot by Mitchell, no good. Sykes, right side. Another shot rejected by DeWanna Bonner.
Perfect read from Bonner there, getting in the right spot to come up with the rejection.
Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. The Mystics on offense, down by 12.
And Caitlin Clark with a block.
And here we go. Here's Bonner. The Mystics pull it in.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Now here's Dolson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Atkins. The tray. Howard with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Pass to Bonner. Clark outside. Drains the three-pointer.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as a 3-toed sloth.
And the Mystics call time here.
She's been ice cold and forcing a lot of shots, and as a result, her team is suffering. Instead, she can get the ball moving and get her teammates involved.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Samuelson. Now here's Angsler. Kone guarded by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Samuelson with the ball. Here's Austin. Here's Atkins. From 6 feet out, she nails it.
By staying active and engaged on the glass, Atkins is able to consistently keep possessions alive.
Pass to Bonner. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now here's Angsler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Samuelson. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Bonner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. Samuelson with the ball. 5 points in the game. Outside Atkins. Pass to Kone. Samuelson outside. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Mitchell. She's got 8. Here's Clark. And Samuelson pulls it down. Pass to Angsler. Goes back up. Rejected by DeWanna Bonner. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Clark. Howard. It's tipped. And the Mystics on the break. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Atkins missing.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
Here's Clark. 10 points for her. There's the triple. No good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
15.
The Fever on top, up by 16. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. To the paint, tries from 7, and Dantas finishes it off.
Inside, Dantas makes a good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Here's Sutton. Hole defending. Pass to Melbourne. Now Sykes. Here's Edwards. Off target with the fadeaway. So it's Indiana now. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Bonner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That is her first foul of the game. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
It's Melbourne. Off target from outside.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Bonner outside. And here's Hull. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. 2 points. That one goes in.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
Pass to Edwards. Over Howard. And another miss by Washington. Lexi Hull on the wing. The Mystics pull it in. Sykes outside. Now Melbourne. Here's Sutton. With the floater. The rebound by Dantas. And even 3-on-3 break. Clark left side. Up and in on the layup.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
And here's Sutton. Sykes outside. Pass to Edwards. Melbourne. Now Sutton. Sykes outside. Here's Golson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Inside, Howard. Not gonna go that time. The Mystics on offense. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Sykes. That one off the back iron and out. Now here's Hull. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. The shot. The rebound by Melbourne. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Sutton. Hull defending. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Melbourne. Sykes outside. Releases. Brittany Sykes can't get that one to fall. Indiana with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Bonner can't hit. Sykes with the ball to the inside. Here's Golson. Natasha Howard with the block.
The excellent defense of Natasha Howard. Outstanding initiative to realize when she should go for blocks.
Now here's Hull. Clark outside. Pass to Hull. Bonner. They get it back. The second chance effort. Here's Dantas. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Out to the wing. Here's Melbourne. She's covered by Clark. And another miss by Washington. To the middle. Here's Howard. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
Pass to Edwards. Sykes.
Now Sutton.
Over Hole.
Sutton, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Clark outside. Bonner outside. Over Sykes. And no good trying to use the glass. Here's Melbourne. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, and for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.